Alright, y'all. Just got to the spot. I'm on my own today. We did have one ticket down on the BRT project, but it wasn't assigned to me. It was assigned to Caesar, and then Ringo decided to go help him on that. Help him mark out the storm drain on it. And there was no reason for me to drive all the way down there just for one ticket, to help them with one ticket. I think they both started earlier than me, so yeah, there was just no reason for me to go all the way down there to help them do one ticket and then come back all the way up here. This strap thing is broke. I might just rip this off. But yeah, I'm gonna go hook up in that same vault we left off at, or that same pull box. I'll see y'all in a sec. All right, there's a lot more stuff going on in here than I expected. This is the pull box I left off on when it was raining. Oh, that's a big spider, boy. I'm not messing with him. I'm gonna just hook up, clamp to what I see, and see where it takes me. I wish y'all could see how big this spider is. He's hiding now. I don't know where he went. But I'm gonna clamp right here. So the reason I open up every pull box when I get to them is because, yeah, sometimes I might feel like I'm on the right line, and sometimes it feels like it can be leading me to those the pull boxes I'm expecting it to. But just because it leads you there doesn't mean it's going to be in there. In Las Vegas, they like to use joint trench, which means all the utilities can be running in the same trench underground. You know, it could be street light, traffic, NVE, Cox, CenturyLink, all in the same trench, but they're not all going to the same pull boxes. So all those other utilities can feel like they're leading you to this pull box, but in reality, they're just under the rest of this. They're a little bit deeper, but in the same trench. So I like to pull them up just to confirm that's actually where it's going or where it's leading me. So what made me want to bring that up was I was clamped on to the wrong line. I was clamped onto the line I thought was coming south until I pulled up this pull box and I realized I was clamped on the wrong line. Yeah, it was still giving me the one I wanted because they're probably grounded in that cabinet together, but it wasn't as strong of a signal. And so yeah, pulling this up gave me the info I needed. Just led me all the way down to Sahara to this pull box. I opened it up, confirmed it was in there, and it is. But what I'm gonna do, I'm getting kind of far from my hookup point. That line I just did was 1,000 feet. So I'm gonna come down here and hook up just to ensure that I'm not bleeding off on anything else. So I came down to Twain. Oh, I want to delete this. There's nowhere safe to park at Sahara, so I came to Twain. And I found a fiber pull box with a lot of fiber in it. Been trying to connect this thing for like 10 minutes. Done everything. Close the app, reset my RTK. Nothing's working. Tried to move too, because sometimes you can just be in a bad spot where the satellite's kind of having trouble picking you up, but I've moved so many times, it's not working. I wanted to at least map it to this pull box. I'm like 10 feet away. I'm just gonna complete it there. Been wasting too much time just standing here. Only got like maybe I think 2,000 feet today. Not too bad, but I could have got way more. I could have had 2,500 by now. But some days this thing just likes to act up. So I'm gonna let it take a break. I'm gonna go take a break even though I literally just took my lunch 30 minutes ago. It's frustrating. All right, y'all. Gave this thing a little break. Now it's working beautifully. Probably jinxing it though by saying that out loud. But let's see. So far I got another 700 feet. I think this morning that first bit I did was 1,000. Then from Twain to where it started acting funny was like 400. So I'm gonna take this all the way up to this pull box I left off on the other day. The first day we hit this spot, I believe we pulled up here by this school, and I ended in a traffic signal box up here. So we'll see how much footage I get from this hookup point. Got a 1,600 feet. All the way from my hookup point to Desert Inn. But really I came from Twain to Desert Inn, so I think I got almost 3,000 feet today. We'll measure it when I get to the car. It's a beautiful day though in Vegas. The weather's always pretty decent after a couple rainy days, because for a few days after we get hit with the rain, it's just cool. I want to say it's like in the 60s or 70s right now. Why is my Wi-Fi on? 57? No way. 62. 63. Feels amazing. But yeah, just walking back to my hookup point. time is it? I think I have time to get even more footage. Oh, nope, I actually have to clock out in 15 minutes. So we'll go back, grab our stuff, measure what we've done, document everything, and then we'll be on our way home. This one was kind of short too, so I'll try to get a little bit more footage tomorrow. I'm sure tomorrow's gonna be more exciting. It's just a slow Monday, that's all. But I'm sure we got more BRT tickets. We'll probably see a couple friends tomorrow. What up, y'all? It's a new day. It's Tuesday. Woke up to no tickets again, so I'm just gonna head down to where I was at yesterday, continue off that, and I'll update y'all if anything changes. So I'm getting 6.3 milliamps coming this way. See how many I get going this way. I'll walk about 10 feet away again. 6.3, huh? Pretty even. I'm gonna go this way. So you usually get more milliamps the direction of wherever this line is grounded at. But it must be grounded in this cabinet as well as that one down there. So that's probably why I'm getting equal amounts. Or it could just be because I'm clamped, who knows. But I usually try to pick whichever way I have a stronger milliamp reading. This is another way I just check, make sure I'm not bleeding off onto anything else. I'll go to the nearest utility structure. Like, there's a street light right here. I'm sure the street light conduit is running right here along the interconnect conduit that I'm on. But as you can see, I'm not picking up the street light. It would lead me to the street light. I would get something here. But I know I'm this far away. I know I'm not bleeding off onto it. And I'll do that with any kind of structure. It could be a pool box, a vault, one of those Cox amplifiers, like those I don't know what to call them. I just call them the doghouse. They're like those green boxes, usually in front of people's houses, or right here on the sidewalk. A transformer, anything that I'm not hooked up to, I'll just do a sweep around it or get near it and see if I pick anything up by it. And if I do, I'll change my hookup point, because even if it's something small, even if I feel like I'm getting the signal I want, but I'm also picking something else up at the same time, I don't want to be fighting that the whole time I'm trying to locate this line. So I'll just change my hookup point. So that one, I got 800 feet. It took me all the way back to the cabinet. And I didn't feel like I was bleeding off anywhere, so. And I pulled up every pull box that it led me to and confirmed it was in there. So let's complete that. And then from our hookup point, we'll go north to Havenwood, I believe is the next intersection. Should just be a couple hundred feet. Hopefully that one will lead me to the cabinet over there too, so I don't have to move my hookup point. So I've gotten about 1,200 feet in total, but Joe just called me and said that him and Caesar need help on the BRT project. They got kind of a long ticket, so I'm just gonna pull up here and grab a wrangle too. I just checked his location on my phone. He's like 5 minutes away from me, so I'm gonna go pick him up, and then we'll head down there to the project. Probably end our day down there since I've already got footage here. So yeah, we'll pick up then. I'll show y'all my upside down riding skills. Oh, the wind from that car, all right? Don't worry about the line, just look at the writing, all right? Whoa. The wind from that car messed me up. Look, I'll do it again right here. Anyway, we're at this stupid ticket again. This dangerous one. Ringle didn't end up coming with us because he had just found himself a little spot that he needed an RTK. And we could honestly get this done without him, so we didn't need him here. Look how dangerous this shit is. Like, look how close they are to me. I'm about to stop them in a second though. Get that mark out.